Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We are still in front of the Kings. And by the way, I finally got it after two of you pointed it out. It's of course referring to Elvis Presley, the King. And that's why it's a school of impersonation. I just didn't connect the dots, which are very, very obvious and lit pretty well still. So yeah, the King is the King. Elvis lives. He's here. It just never crossed my mind that you would have a school where you learn to impersonate Elvis. I mean, I know that there are Elvis impersonators, but I thought they just do it because they're good at it. Like, I don't know, privately. Trying to impersonate him and then find out, well, I'm good at that. I make money out of that. But having a school that prepares you for being Elvis, I mean, I guess it makes sense in Vegas because there are professional Elvis impersonators and they have to learn somewhere to be Elvis, right? Maybe? I guess? I don't know. I've never been there. But I guess that's what's happening here. If they have shows in the casinos or wherever, or in the dance clubs and strip clubs, you have professional Elvis impersonators and they learn to be that in there. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm so bad in getting references to pop culture. I don't know, my brain just doesn't work that way. If it works at all. So, what are we going to do today? Oh, we wanted to fix the dog. The dog. So, yeah, hound dog. Also, thanks for pointing out that this is a song of Elvis. I listened to it, but there's no brain mentioned, I think. Bleeding me dry? Red Lucy needs right. I wanted to go home. Oh, I forgot to go home. Dang it. Why don't we do that very quick? I take you with me. Normally I don't, but this time I do. I still live in Nipton, by the way. I wanted to move into the factory, and I might still do that. But we are, as of yet, still living in Nipton?
This weapon's on its last leg.
What? Oh! He resurrected! That happened once! Wait, can we actually? Oh. She got him. That happened once when I came here, too. Someone's repairing him. And then, because last time he resurrected, I shot him here. And now he resurrected again. And we shot him here. And every time he resurrects, we can loot him again. So, yeah, someone is repairing it. And yeah, I have not yet, I guess, looted all the houses here in Nipton. I always only go home. Normally. Okay, here we are. Let's get rid of stuff. Oh. Before we do so, let's empty out her.
Let's see what you got.
I make that as bearable as I can. But normally, I repair everything, which I don't do now that I have you with me, because that lasts a while. So I take everything out, then repair, and then put it back in, and what is repaired I take for selling. So I normally only sell repaired stuff because I get more... oh, wait. Because I get more money out of that, but we could repair what we use, right? Why don't we try? I do take it all. Why don't we try repairing my stuff? Oh, I can't. That's why. But, for example, I can repair that. And that. Have a bandana. I know that I can combine stuff that is not exactly the same, but has only the same stats. But I think I get more money out of things, for example these two, or the Brahmin outfit with a lot of other stuff. Do we have another Brahmin? I think it's more fun to keep them separated and separately repair them and then sell them. Caravaneer, Centurion helmet. Here, my combat armor cannot be repaired. Okay, well then. And now the Wasteland Doctor fatigues, they are fully repaired, so I can sell those.
Let's distribute the weight.
Yeah, let's. Oh. So, Wasteland. So that goes in there. And the pre-war spring outfit too. These two things we sell, the rest we store. I kept the prime armor for disguise because it's the one that weighs least, I think. Centurion, 35, 12, Veteran, Vexillarius, and Prime. Only 15, yeah, only. It's still pretty heavy. Okay, then we go here and make microfusion cells. Yeah, we recycle. Then I store everything. The miscellaneous go in here. Normally I would take everything and would go to the ammunition bench and the campfire and do some crafting. Here we store all the aid that we don't want to keep. Okay. Now let's see. What kind of eggs do we need? Mantis eggs. Giant mantis eggs. They should be in here. No. Oh, did I sell them? Didn't we pick up some in that huge cave? Oh, I might have sold them. Because I thought they are not good for anything. Cazador eggs. Oh, that sucks. Or maybe they didn't spawn yet because we didn't have the quest. Oh, I thought I had them. That sucks. Okay, now the weapons. And now we can sell.
Let's see what you got.
The Magnum revolver. That 10mm. This we keep for repairing. The assault carabine is not that bad. Although, kinda is. But let's not sell it as of yet. This we keep for repairing. The knife can go. We have 2 laser rifles. One can go. The plasma pistol. Let's keep that. One of the rolling pins we can sell. the service rifle can go... Yeah... Let's keep one of each type. Yeah, okay. That's the weapons. Okay. Now let's check if we have all the ammunition we need. That one has ammunition. That one has ammunition. That one has ammunition. That one has, and that one has. And if we messed up our... No, everything's there. Okay, we're good. Do I wanna put away ammunition? I mean, they don't weigh anything, so it doesn't really matter. Wait, a missile. Oh, the missile. Yeah, it's an EDE. So if we get back EDE, we can use that. Now we sleep away our pain. Is there still stuff in there? Yeah. It's funny. It's 11. Let's sleep a good 8 hours. Okay. Awesome. Now, the eggs, really, that's disturbing. I thought I had them. That's so weird. Giant mantis's eggs. Huh. I mean... we can go there again. It was fun. Right? But I'm so confused. Oh, wait. They can be in here. No. Oh, that's regular mantis eggs. But they aren't here. They don't count, do they? I don't have giant mantis eggs. I'm not sure if they count. Yeah, I think they only spawn when we have the quest. So... let's get rid of these again. And we give her all the cigarettes because they're heavy.
Let's distribute the weight.
Okay. And she's back to her normal self. Good. Does she need a new weapon or weapon repairs at some point, I wonder? Because she said something about her weapon breaking, didn't she, when she shot that robot?
Don't need this right now.
What the?
That how you want to play, huh?
What? Why? I don't want to kill the big corner. Oh, leave him alone. Come. That's so wild. Wherever it spawned here, we do not know. Cannot pick mushrooms. That's sad. Okay. Let's see if we find some eggs. And if these things did respawn. There is a marker, but we do not know oxygen recycling. Yeah, we do not know where to go. Exactly, right? Food product. So it's in that cave, isn't it? In the lower levels. Let's see. Oh, it's here. Aha. Okay. We go straight through pest control to the pest control. Should be easy enough. What was that? Have we read that? Yeah. I think we have read everything in here. We tried to be very thorough, at least. To get around here. It's not a door. How again do we get there? How do we get there? Aha! Oh! We never opened that door. Need a key. Until further notice, the door to the caves is to be sealed at all times. By order of Administrator Bailey, see him for further details. Oh, okay. I can just open it. But we cleared everything in here. 4 legs. Yeah, but it's supposed to be in here. Okay. Did we open that door? Yeah, that's pest control. Okay. Okay. Ah! Pile of giant mantis egg. So yeah, it did spawn. Otherwise, I would have found it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That was easy enough. Medical emergency. Are we wounded? Did we read that? Help. They're trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. There was a sick wife and daughter in the garden. Huh. Don't remember that. But means nothing. I'm very bad at remembering stuff. Oh. I read leave and thought it would lead to the entrance, to the exit. Okay, cool. That guy's still there. Now, we do want to go back to the Thorn. And then we go to the followers and try to fix Rex. The hound dog. Let's see if she likes me. Let's look at those things first. If they are worth something. It's a pile of giant mantis eggs. No, they have no value. Okay. I could not have sold them earlier.
Welcome back, stranger. Do you have good news for the Thorn?
I do.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a
Awesome.
compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
Who else can bring you so many intact eggs? I deserve a bigger reward. I take the 200.
I thank you, stranger. The Thorn thanks you.
Is there anything else I can do to help the Thorn?
Bring me a dozen rad scorpion eggs. I'll see to it that you're rewarded fairly.
Where can I find those?
The eggs I seek are not easy to find, stranger. Your best chances are in the mountains north of Good Springs and west from Quarry Junction.
Okay, I'll find them.
You've got yourself a deal.
Awesome.
So long, stranger.
I mean, it's good to take these quests because they send us maybe into regions we haven't been yet. And where we now have a quest and can explore them and even find something valuable there. So that's not bad. And in the end, she'll like me. That's awesome. Okay.
That sweetie sure is something.
What? Okay, now let's go to the followers and ask about the dog. First, I should tag the quest. And now we must be very careful because we have now a few quests that we do not want to do by accident. Leave. Okay. And when we have EDE back, by the way, we really don't know how many days he'll be gone. Oh, I wanted to fast travel. And when we have EDE back, we can go and kill Violet.
Ralph might be able to forge a pass into the strip for you. You need one.
What? What did you say? Path? Oh yeah. A path into the strip. Yeah. Oh, you got something for me.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Thanks. So funny. Every time I enter. And it's not the king, it's just king, it's a name. I mean, if you see, I mean, for Elvis it was a title, right? For him it's not a title. For him it's just, he named himself after the king. So yeah, the king is maybe his name, and not only king. Ah, nothing. All's good. Don't be my face like that. There's the punk doctor.
Hey, good to see you.
The king said you could tell me more about his robotic dog. Yeah, it's the king is his name, but it's not the title, so he's not a king. He's just the king, because he's called the king. It's not, yeah, it's not a title.
Rex, It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
King brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Cool. We wanted to go there anyways. Thank you.
No problem.
Ah, we can fix Rex.
We don't have a lot right now.
Thing is, she normally wanted to give me
Rates
something.
of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supply... Med-X...
Ah. Wait, no.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Okay.
What do you want to...
To drop off. Nah, actually not. Huh. So that was only a one-time thing. That I can get a Stimpack or Rad-X or something. Well, that's fine. Or maybe I was in the wrong conversation line. Don't remember. It's okay. We get along without her help. Now, Jacobstown. That's a place we wanted to visit anyways. Wait. Ah. We just tell him we don't go there. But I want to go there. For him. Maybe he gives us the quest to go there. I mean, for sure he will.
If it can be bought, it can be found.
Maybe we can
in
even
Nick and
take
Ralph's.
Rex with us. And it'll be our dog for a while. That would be funny. Maybe Rex could be a companion? Nah, we have ED. We would never get rid of him. Pacer is here.
I've got my eye on you.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that.
Very good.
And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Okay. Absolutely. I'll see that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new
Okay.
master. Protect her as you would me.
Ah, Rex has given you the search and mark perk. We do have him as a companion. Ha! Does he carry anything that we can steal? No. Okay. He can use ranged? How's that? You have a gun? Maybe then he barks people to death. Ah, that's funny. So it's quite good that Edie is at the moment not with us. Otherwise we would have a collision, right? Or would we be just 3? I don't know. But it worked out very well. Let's get you to Jacobstown, shall we? Oh, that's so cool. You have a dog or not? Hi, doggy, a good boy.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, oh. Let's test the rat theory. There's the rat.
To Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
What? What was that? What was that? Something...
We've got stuff we're not
He
even
doesn't care
allowed
about
to
rats.
sell, people.
Something
Only at
strange
Mick and
happened.
Ralph's.
Huh? What was that noise? A door opened? A big door or
We've
something?
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Huh. Maybe underground? That's crazy.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Something
If it can be
triggered.
bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Huh. We will never know. Okay. Wild. Oh. Let's see. Jacobstown is not too far from here. Yeah, it's that one. Right. We could fast travel to Silver Peak Mine. Retro Canyon. But we must be careful because there is Legion out there. Right? Let's travel there. Goodness gracious! Everywhere we go with these guys lurk around the corner. In our spawn spots even. Crazy stuff. Okay. Well. Let's take the road, shall we? Let's hit the road, man. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. It's pretty close. Now, Jacobstown is the town of the Hulks, right?
I'm gonna six this bitch.
Ah! See what Rex can do. Growls. That's funny. Come on. Come on, Rex. Be a good boy.
Let's paint this place red.
Oh, it's only mantises. Rex? Come back. For being unpeaceful... Oh no, he's not. No, he's not peaceful. He's very aggressive for being unpeaceful. Doesn't only not like rats, he also doesn't like mantises.
And then the fight.
He's doing the work. I think he's quite strong, right? He bites them only once and they are dead. Although they don't have that much health. Okay. Oh, I see people. Yeah, it's these guys. These super soldiers, Hulk creatures. Yeah, mutant, super mutants.
You think Marcus could get us?
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
You have a nice voice. I had some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history of Jacobstown? He's called Marcus.
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago.
Oh.
I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'd like to know about you. But first about the town.
Bighorners. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
What about you?
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were a mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Okay.
All right.
Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
He has a point there. Anything else can you tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
Do you have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Okay.
All right.
I'm looking... Oh, wait, what? There's so much. What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Okay, that's funny. Neil told me about this town.
A lot of the mutants here found out about Jacobstown because of Neil. Our isolation works against us sometimes.
Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Cool. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
That's easy.
See you.
Dominicans,
Nice.
it's so long, Charles.
What? My dog doesn't like heads. You don't have one. That's good. What a nice town. I mean, it's just a resort. One building. But that's fair enough.
I hope it will snow later.
He's not the talkative kind. Yeah. There are the big corners. Lily.
Jimmy, little Jimmy. My, how you're grown up. So good of you to come visit your grandma.
What? What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Okay, goodbye.
Talk to you soon, dear.
You do have glasses. Ooh. Funny. Very, very funny. Now, doctors in the lodge, she said. But there are a lot of people out here. See if we can find any names amongst these. Oh, a master.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great cons again.
Someday, I miss being in the Master's army.
Okay. I suppose these are just homes. Is that Marcus? No. Yeah. We should not break in there. Although it didn't cost us... Rex? Can I come up here? It didn't cost us karma. I mean, it was not red.
Spotted some
Woo!
humans down
You're in my
the
way.
road. Could be great content.
Okay. The lodge.
Another human. One was enough.
Keen. Don't like humans?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh, these are the Nightkins. Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry. He's one of
Oh,
you.
he's a human.
Go speak with him instead of me.
Okay. What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
What are the difficulties? Why are the Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Okay. You have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
How does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
I gotcha.
Finally.
That's just a super... Oh, nice! Now I'm finding them everywhere.
Someday, I miss
Didn't find them in a while. Gosh, that's again a maze. Isn't it? We can take stuff in here. But Marcus said we must not steal. They're not very tidy. Ah, that's stealing. Okay. Ah! There's Dr. Henry. Oh! A Night Stalker. Ah, yeah. We killed some of these. The weird dogs with scales. Calamity? What? Is that a ghoul? Yeah.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies.
Ah, she repairs.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, my combat armor. 8,000? What? 8,000? You kidding me? Can I partially repair it? No, that's too expensive. Does anyone other than superhumans come up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The Great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice.
It does.
Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Awesome. What do you
All
have for
right.
sale? We have a lot of these. Oh, we can sell her our cigarettes at least. Xander, yeah, she has nothing I want.
Bye.
Where did the doctor go? Here. Oh,
Howdy.
I wanna get to the terminal. Nightkin test data. Astonishingly enough, the local Night Stalkers have developed a mutation, not unlike the stealth field generated by Stealth Boys. Even more importantly, the brains I've dissected have shown heightened levels of endorphins and other neurochemicals similar to what I've seen in Nightkin brains. If this mutation is natural, perhaps a cure could be synthesized from the Night Stalkers. As far as I can tell, the Night Stalkers don't suffer from schizophrenia, like the affected Nightkin. Aha. The Stealth Boy Mark II prototype is functional, sort of. The enclave data wasn't complete, so I had to make a few guesses here and there. Unfortunately, the data also suggests that while the stealth field has a greater duration, the negative effects on the user are exponentially greater. I can use this to my advantage. The brainwave changes will be more pronounced, and it'll be much easier to figure out what exactly is needed to cure the Nightkin schizophrenia. Lily has graciously volunteered to be my test subject, despite the risk. Keen seems to have caught on about the Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. I told him that it was in no way functional, but I'm not entirely sure he believed me. I'll have to keep an eye on him. Okay. But he is doing proper research, at least.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to Stealth Boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. But that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject. And Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
He's not lying. It was exactly the same that's on the computer, so I can trust him, I think. Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning.
Fair
I'd like
point.
to get one more grand accomplishment done.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Okay. What makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Uh-huh. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
You work on canine neuroscience?
Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
I have something for you.
If we must.
I'm surprised to find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Fair point. Something's wrong with my cyberdog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
I mean, yeah, we have to wipe out a Legion camp anyways.
Yes, yes.
We need a brain. So it's a canine brain, not a human brain. I mean, yeah. Looking closely at it, it doesn't look too much human anymore. Okay, interesting. We need a new brain.
Howdy.
But how would we transport it?
Howdy.
Howdy. How do we transport a brain? He doesn't tell. But that is very interesting. We could first do the quest that's located around here. And then do her quest. Or his. I don't know. Oh, Nightkin, don't look at them. Don't look at them.
So many staring eyes.
I don't. I didn't. Oh, that's Marcus's room. What's that? Oh, bobby pins. That I can just take like that. That's the door? Ah, yeah, it is. Queen size bed. Ah, the boxing times. We do have that. Ah, there's one of these. I love these. Oh, this is so tempting, though. Why can we not take these? That is so mean. Who's snoring? A pinball machine? Is it you? It's not snoring, he's growling. Okay, very cool quest though.
Don't look at me. Someone's watching me. I can feel it.
Don't look. Guys, don't look. Don't be rude. Says the one who walks into every room, snooping around. Okay. Let's get actually out of here, if we find a way. Yeah, we found a way. And... pool tables.
Someone's watching me. I can feel it.
But neither are there balls. No, I mean, there are cues, but no balls. Oh, there are.
So
Here.
many staring eyes.
You don't like playing pool? Okay. We've been back here, haven't we? I mean, not everywhere, but I think this side we checked out. There's the kitchen. Red, a green, and a white plate. Of course. Okay. They have some stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Nice place to have here. Let's get outside. Oh, what a beautiful night, isn't it? In the snowy mountains. Okay, I end the episode here. In the next one, we might do the quest with the Night Stalkers first, and then we try to find a brain for poor old doggy here, and see if we can help. But that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching it. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.